robot, human, robot, human, robot, human, robot, 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 robot,
Hi, I'm Kat.
I'm Jake.
I'm Mike.
I'm Mike.
And can you...
Oh, Cat Chat!
Oh, looks like
Cat
robots
Chat.
are taking over.
Who
Robots.
was that?
So please remember to subscribe and like the video.
Like the video for her short sleeve shirts.
And nothing will happen.
Today we're doing a very interesting debate. I've always wanted to do, and I had to explain myself for an hour just to do this. In this debate, we're debating robot versus human. In all these movies like The Matrix, The Terminator,
iRobot,
the machines, the robots, they take over.
Batteries not included.
Batteries, they don't really take over, but
They do.
okay, but
Our dreams.
well, yeah.
Our hopes.
I wanted to have a little UFO flying around, but they always take over. And in reality, if we create this technology, if things are exponentially getting better and better and better with our processor, our computers, and if we create it from the ground up, can it take over? Hasn't the movies taught us anything? Wouldn't we have like an off switch or an override? How would this happen? Could this happen? And that's what the discussion's about. Kat, do you think robots could take over?
It does happen in the movies, and the humans are very destructive. That was one of the arguments that the robots made. The humans are destructive, so we're trying to save you from yourselves. I think that that's kind of a fair point. There's so many ridiculous wars over the most stupid reasons ever.
I mean, we are stupid as a human race, but are we that stupid, Jehu?
For those robots to exist, us stupid people have to make them.
Right. Exactly, and that's my point. There might be a glitch and the robots might try to hurt us or fight back.
What is this, Call of Duty Black Ops 2?
Yeah.
In that game, basically somebody takes the controller away from the government and controls the robot drones. First of all, I think that's the stupidest storyline in a Call of Duty game ever. I think that if they're going to make robots and they do all of these things like maybe cook us dinner, clean the carpets and whatnot, I don't see a future where these robots can become dangerous.
There's always someone like they
But
of course
hang
they're
on,
gonna start making
unless
them into soldiers and stuff
I know,
like
hang
that because
on.
they don't want to risk human life.
Unless the government starts to use this technology.
Of course they will.
Is the government dumb enough to put a nuke in the hands of one of these robots that has its own technology built in?
Our nukes are
to
already
decide if
automated
it
to
can
go to a
fire it?
particular place through a computer. It's already using your computer to do something.
No, but the computer itself is not making the decision to shoot it or not.
Probably by now they put in an A-bomb on a drone or something.
Yeah.
And yes, they're controlling it, but what happens is a glitch and...
But that has nothing to do with the robot. Human error. What does that
No,
have to
no.
do with anything?
It's human error, but you could say that about everything a robot does, because we created it, right?
Yeah, maybe there was a problem in the programming of the AI.
And the robot itself discovered new things.
Well, yeah, that's what AI is, right?
Exactly.
True AI. AI up until now is simulated, right?
Exactly. So everything that they're doing right now in a robot is all us still.
Big Blue beat a human at chess, but we programmed it to just do that. Can it go off and learn how to make like pasta primavera? I don't know. Probably not. I think when this does happen, and it will happen when computers get so smart that we'll start asking it questions.
Sorry, I'm home, turn on the lights, cook me dinner,
Right.
turn on the television.
Oh, they
So-
already have that. Doesn't Bill Gates have that?
Well, yeah, that stuff already exists.
Yeah.
It's just not cheap enough for all of us to use
Yeah,
yet.
But my point here is you have to make a choice. Be with the technology or get left behind, where we actually have to implant ourselves with certain things, like Deus Ex Human Revolution. I think there will be a war. People who are all for the technology and people who are against it.
So wait, people who are against it will go in there and program the robots to attack everybody?
To try
Maybe.
to make
I think
there'll
it'll be like almost like a religious war, like it's a belief, right? Like you can't implant
But
chips
we're
and
still-
stuff into your skin.
It's still coming down to AI itself.
They're always working on AI to solve problems by itself, not wait for a human to tell it what to do, right?
Do you think eventually they'll have AI solved?
Yes. Oh God, yes. Every year they have better and better CAT scans to not you Cat, but to scan the brain.
Scan it, goes okay.
Right. No, and seriously though, it's gotten to the point where they can see the little connections in our nerves in our brain. They can see how our brain works. Now, if they just simulated that on a microscopic scale that could fit in a blood cell, thousands of those in your body,
What if it scanned your dick? It would go error, error.
lacking semen, abundance, load up, give me the load. So tell us what you guys
Shoot
think.
it on my GPO.
This is a very, actually, as we talk about it, I realize how broad this topic
Oh
is.
no,
But you
And
can
how
make it
big,
simple, like
oh.
Data versus Spock.
Do you think technology is going to get so advanced that it's going to be able to take over us, the human race? Tell us what you guys think. Is it possible?
Well, you didn't answer it, do you?
Yes. I think it is possible.
Yes.
But
Wow.
I think we'll be able to stop it.
I think that eventually AI will get smart enough that potentially it'll decide that we are hurting ourselves too much and want to help us to not do that, thus taking away free will.
We're still 30 to 40 to 50 years away from a robot that could go into a house and be able to clean everything, cook you dinner, do all of this stuff.
Never gonna agree on any of this, guys. What is your opinion?
But
Type
you know
below,
why I
let
think
us
it
know.
points us in the
right
direction?
there.
Because the scientists watch those things and go, I'm going to do that.
It's ideas in their head.
Exactly. I think
That's what sci-fi's all about.
Yeah, I think that people see those things in high up places and go, it's
Yeah.
easy. Let's make it and they'll buy it because it's actually from that film.
Guys, comment below. Let us know what you think. We
I'm
want your
Cat Chat. I
opinions.
can't do long videos. I gotta go. By the way, we're taking 40. No, we're not.
We quit.
Okay, bye.
Big technology's gonna get so good, we're gonna make it so well with the AI.
Wow.
That it's gonna-
You're definitely not.
3 kilobytes.